Hi guys, and welcome back to some more MSD, episode 9. Yeah, I just wanted to say that because we're gonna jump straight into it, and this is what happened, so yeah. And then the show batches like that, we're looking for a certain thing that could be drunks hidden in the area, dangerous, could cause problems. And this whole area, fucking what the fuck? Sorry, I have to okay.
Bingo, you're not Lindsay at all. Ow.
Looks like you.
Seems like punching straight in the face.
Well, I mean, what things level you want to...
I know it costs. Jump straight away.
Yeah, you go head first into the middle of the road. As that car in the corner.
But there's not. But there is.
But all that matters is I'm saving you. What? And a little smirky grin. You see this green guy probably looks like a smirky grin. We will meet again. And then I'll play. All too well. What am I doing? So you're finally awake. It's because you felt nothing until me, didn't you? You're a monster and you should accept it. And you're probably rushing even as he finishes off Trixie. If you're not with me, my love, then you're against me, and she puts down her head. Like, ow. No, I'm not telling you that's the awful. But I'm not gonna... Yes, I know. Even for a little bit, you don't need to use me very quickly. You don't need to fully use me. Just, do it out of the situation. And he's like, what the hell are you? What's wrong? I thought this is what you wanted, right? You wanted to see a monster in a nightmare. Well, here I am. You're a little points bastard. So, oh, fine. Just go and do it. That's an order. No. Where's Winona? Tell me. Then Yoshi grabs her. Tell me. She's dead.
I'm gonna take my shit. The others, the stands will do this. What the fuck? A fake. Waste of fake me.
You're talking about, it's a nightmare figure. It was never really her. Guns. I'll wait till it doesn't one there and I'll stop. Just do this on top one. I'm gonna write that again. I am dead. Yeah, that's how they work. It fucking hurts. It fucking matters. It sees and it's scared and says like it's an aura of absolute hate as she's right. I don't know if I'm a nightmare. Right, yeah, blood. It's not like hell, it's ice, and that's not like hell. So yeah, bang. And then you see the gigantic stand of Nightmare Night.
Is that Nightmare Night?
What the hell happened? What the hell happened?
What the hell happened? I was Trixie because you the bastard.
Nightmare Night, won't feel my tape. And she slams her hand, thinks of Ray, and Spitz trying to say everything over his past, and slams it right deep in the hot Magma's region. Keep an eye on the brother value in that Lindsay. And she's like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
And it's just keep laughing, you want to go everyone off and going, what's Lindsay say one off?
What do you mean? Just
wake up, Shelly, and she'll be
What? I died? But she remembers constantly being like this. She looks at her hand.
Yeah, and then he hears something going on. The one of them reach the handle. You didn't need to find it. And remember, I felt ill. They're dead. And then he walks in with, his hand. Like, what's going on? As the door gets slashed and screaming can be heard from out the house.
Now, as I was thinking about throwing away my blade, Brian, however, basically has a little bit of a different side-saying situation.
Why are you thinking about throwing that blade away? I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth, I mean, even if you that Twilight, you're gonna need something else to defend you.
I know.
Your stand.
I know, but I literally have you to defend me. Why would I need this? If it's still gonna get in the way, and still gonna stab Twilight if I still keep it.
Yep. That nightmare.
And that nightmare, whatever I did in that dream, basically got me thinking. Why do I need a sword anyway?
Look, Shadow, it may be hard to believe, but I know you. You literally use that sword basically for anything. And basically, that sword has come in handy in some other missions.
Yes, but not in this mission. It literally didn't come in handy at all. Do you remember that mission on Scarlet? My sword was literally too dangerous to handle.
Yep. You accidentally threw it. Well, not accident. It was more like it was both.
Scarlet made me accidentally threw my blade, so that basically, made me think that I should not have my blade with me. And also, there's one other thing. I had to literally throw my sword away, or else I was gonna injure someone when I was facing off against that kid. If I would have used any more blades other than that dagger, my sword would have been basically almost killing him if I had to. If I used my sword. Good point. Lucky you didn't tell me to grab that sword blade, or else it would have been a very terrible thing to use. Yeah. I mean, if that kid ever actually gotten close to my sword blade, if I was using the sword blade instead of the dagger, he would have been dead before we could even reach him. But anyways, just can't believe that that my dad literally made me this weapon that I've basically had to use all my life.
But, Shadow, listen, at the end of the day, we don't know if we're gonna end up running into Snowy. And what if we do? If he does have a stand, which we basically don't know if he does yet, what are you gonna do if you're throwing your only chance to throw that thing away that you have, which is your sword? You're gonna need that if you're facing off against him. If he's too far gone, you're gonna have to take him down, which you really don't want to do you?
Brian, I know you're right, but the point is that matter. I can't risk the danger of my friends getting injured anymore. At the end of the day, I still love Twilight. And you heard what Lindsay said to me. That she wants to literally protect me after all this time. I don't want her to basically have that chance to basically lose the chance to lose me. I mean, she already had my grandma's attention all the time, and my grandpa basically didn't.
Look, Shadow, it may be hard to believe, but why don't you try asking Twilight what she wants you to do with that sword?
I think she will still be in the hospital. You're in the Hotel of Dreams, just to let you know.
Look, why would you want me to ask Twilight that I want to throw away this sword?
Look, it may be hard to believe, but maybe you should tell her what happened in your dream. Then she'll probably, maybe, have an idea to still let you keep your blade, or something else. Because at the end of the day, I still don't want you to give up your weapon. I mean, honestly, to tell you the truth, just try it. Just give it a chance and let Twilight. Ask Twilight if you should give away your weapon.
Alright. I'll ask Twilight tomorrow, okay? Thank you. At the end of the day, I still know if you still know why I still hate this, using this sword.
I know, but still, gives you a chance, literally, to ask other people if this is a good opinion. Because literally, there are other people that you can talk to besides yourself, which is me.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Anyways.
Yep. So, a lot of things happened.
Yeah, basically.
And you really think that she's trustworthy? You know how I feel about my. Let me ask this bit. And I was thinking, you know how I feel about telling people, right? And then she's like, yes, I know. And that's why I'm asking. I understand if you wouldn't want to tell her.
But
and then
but I've seen the way she looks when she's really determined to protect her friends.
she could have died for your secret. And I was thinking, that's why I'm thinking. But I understand if you don't, because it's hard to trust anybody with this type of. It's not the fact that I don't trust them. You know what I was like when you saw what I was like. I'm still puzzled how you can still deal with me after learning that, after seeing that. Well, you did save me after all. Still doesn't change the fact of what the stuff I did. All the blood in my hands. I've killed plenty of scum with these hands. I've killed countless of villains, even ones that were trying to run away and hide. Remember? I even slaughtered a few that tried to have a normal life. I keep saying that I did it because of my friend, because of the people they killed, because of what they did to you, and my friends. But no. You know exactly why I did it. Not only because I wanted revenge, because I enjoyed it. I never want to be that person again.
I know. I know you don't want to go through that past. But Lindsay showed how determined that she was with me. And at the end of the day, you said whatever secret that I'm keeping with you, she would keep even this secret away from her very own brother and her family. That's how desperate that she is. Especially with Scarlet and everybody else. But Ray, Lindsay's really determined to help you.
Like I said,
At the end of the day, she really does care about every one of her friends, even including you. She thinks that you was a really deep friend.
well, that tone of hers will definitely change if she knows the real me. And I was thinking, you know what I was like. I have butchered people, took those those gators that try to have a normal life, had like family, friends. I didn't care. I killed them all. Do you really think that they will understand me? And I'm still surprised that you even like me, let alone... She runs over and slaps me. And I was thinking, look, that was the old you. I don't care what type of person you were back then. And if you and I told you, that was the past you that saved me. The reason that I look past whatever you were is because you saved me. You risked. You even ran away from me just because you were afraid of bringing danger to me. You even saved me back in the hospital when I was about to commit suicide. I'm not telling you how because that would reveal too much for the stand. Trixie has a sort of an idea of what my Act 2 can do, because I used it to save her from committing suicide. I was thinking, you saved me after I escaped from those fools. After meeting my dad and explaining everything, I went straight to the school the next day, and well, it had the crocodile symbol, and loads of my friends dead. They were still looking for me. So when I came back to the hospital, well, I had enough. I just wanted to end it all. But then something stopped me. I know it was you. It was you. You see, I don't fully understand what your Act 2 is, or what you think you were. But like I said, I understand if you don't want to become that again. But regardless of what you think you see inside you, I see a hero. And the others, one way or another, will see the same ray that I see. A hero. So I understand that you're afraid of them hating you, or whatever you're afraid of them knowing. I know the whole deep truth about you. And what you've been through. It's true I didn't see what you did after you left me. But regardless, I still see a hero. A man that I would risk my life for. Yeah, I say nothing. I stay quiet. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for scaring you. So it's okay. So, like I said, if you don't want to tell him, I understand. Especially, it's mostly my fault for bringing it up right after you had that nightmare. I should have waited. And I was thinking it's fine, but let me think about it. He would actually. Now that makes more sense than just say, yeah, sure, tell them about my traumatic experience that makes me want to die. Okay then, fine. I'll respect your decision no matter what. Thank you. Like I said, I trust you. I do like the others, but you have been the reason that I could forget about what I was, what I am.
Because
Ding dong! Ding dong! Alright, no, knock, actually.
Oh, yes, the nurses. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, well, yeah, she says, okay, bye, and then, kisses me and then leaves. As he closes the door and Trixie leaves, he sits back and leaves the camera off because he still wants his privacy. And thinks, looks at his hand and remembers all that nightmare and the fact that he was forced to use his Act 2. No, it's over now. I know it is. The time that nightmare is over. But I still can't believe I had no choice. I had to use that. No, I never want to be that again. All the madness, all the deaths. No one should know. But and also the fact she also told them about what they learned on the computer about all those dead bodies and stuff. And it's pretty clear who did it. And while I'm walking towards the mirror, I'm thinking about, what the images they must have seen, all the people that he killed. And they just see the crazy madness, and it looked like he definitely enjoyed it. So they only see the tragedy. They don't see my intent. There'll be a link in the description of the music that I'm not trying to make a music of, but hey, I'm making a reference and I loved it. Okay, it works with him, so leave me alone. And the fact that when Ray was captured by them and tortured for days on end and seen his friends being killed, broke his innocence and sanity at that point. All of the innocent was just robbed from him. But, he still killed his father, but that was the beginning of it. But that broke any last bit of good that he had. And then he's first thinking about Trixie, because Trixie is sort of helping him forget and have a good normal life for once. So he's first thinking, am I a hero? Or is Trixie wrong? Am I slowly losing it? And then thinking, no, I don't want to become that again. But I don't know anymore. No, I believe Trixie sees a hero, and that's exactly what I'll be. I'll never return to what I was. Never again. Are you sure about that? And like I said, I'm looking at the mirror and I'm seeing a reflection of my face, and you guys won't see what my actually looks like. Do you really think that that I was just gonna let you use me and then I'll just disappear? Didn't you forget that I am your stand? Yes, you have an Act 1, but I'm the main thing that's living in your dark heart. Shut up, I'm never gonna be like that again. You're nothing more than a memory of what I was. But I'll never ever be that way again. Do you really you really think you can just bury everything that you've been through? What stirred your dark heart to start killing mercilessly? All those psychos and the ones that try to live a normal life. I'm sorry, but you will never escape your past. Because sooner or later you will you will beg to use me again. After all, it did feel good using me again, didn't it? Admit it. You enjoyed it. Yes, you freaked out a little bit. Shut up. Not to mention all of the pain and stuff you've been through. And after all of that, you will forever be the same twisted, broken killer that you are. Shut up. You know, then I punched the glass and I will never be that way again. Never again. Just go. Oh, what? And then very quickly, because I'm sucking with this, in an instant, one of the broken glass shards, my hand reaches and like grabs it and points close to my eye. At the same time, I saved you. Did you forget? You would have been dead if you didn't use me. And what about all those friends that in the past that sacrificed themselves, that will torture you for days to protect you? And you want to bury all of that? No, I will never forget what they did for me. But I will never become that monster but I know that if they were alive, they would be disgusted of what I am, what I've become, what I'll never be. Then I grab the arm that has the broken glass and say, ever since I shot that little girl, ever since I felt nothing, I was disgusted that I was turning into the people that I hate, people that I kill. I was broken at that point. But Trixie, and I guess everyone else, well no, Trixie helped more. She understands what I'm trying to hide. The thing I don't want to be. The thing I was. Just a murdering psycho. And she looks past that and sees a hero instead of a psycho. And I'll rather be that than what I was. So sooner or later, I won't forget about the people that died for me, but I will forget about the murderer that I was, and I will forget about you. Then he immediately, with that glass shard that's still in my hand, stabbed me in the other shoulder instantly. You know, like gets all angry a little bit, you know, the Act 2, and says, did you forget that you really think that this world's all happy? How long do you think that happiness of yours will last if you don't wake up? This world is disgusting, filled with psychos, and here you are, just fooling yourself of having a little happy little thing. I will still be here no matter what you try to pretend with your pathetic little life, with your pathetic little happy life. Because sooner or later you will realize that this place is a messed up world. After all, that's what we learned, that this world is filled with psychos. And to fight and to deal with psychos, you have to be a psycho. But fine, have your little happy little fantasy. You will see that this world is disgusting, and your pathetic little happy little hero, you being a little hero, won't save anyone. So fine, have your little happy ever after stuff. You will be begging to use me. Then, you know, when I pull out the glass shard from my shoulder and I'm like goes over and sits over there and looks at the broken glass, because next to it is the picture of Ray and Trixie, you know, like her hugging her and stuff, like they were in like a romantic spot somewhere, probably, I don't know, but yeah. And then he just closes his eyes and then goes to sleep. Seeing that it was still nighttime, I'm basically there to stay an extra night and then go and then it's the next day. This is the next day. So on that night, when I went to sleep after all that, is when it was happening.
My leg broke, and I was feeling it. It feels better.
Yep, you can walk on it. It's brand spanking new, in fact.
Yeah. I don't feel any pain by using it.
Yep, I mean you do have to clean it because it has loads of like coconut juice on it.
Well, anyways, eventually I'll need to take a shower.
I think you should, because at the end of the day, it gives you a chance. You haven't had a shower in weeks.
What? Really? Okay, that's bizarre. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. And I had a shower in weeks. You're just joking with me.
I know, but at least it will be funny.
Okay. Man, my Ray's jealous. You have a friendly stand. My stand's a jerk. Tell me who you want to go next.
And then after I had my shower... Yeah, but then after my shower I just realized... Lindsay's in the hospital. Oh my god, how am I ever gonna get there? She has my bike!
Oh no! You don't even... I mean, the only things you heard was like, sorry about your bike. You don't know who had... Well, you do know that Lindsay had it. I forgot about that! I guess you'll call it a cab?
Guess I'll have to call a cab.
Seeing it, he rolled a 1. My thing cracks and I wake up a little bit with some coconut juice on my shoulder, but now my other shoulder has like not a hole. It wasn't deep, so I'm not going to have forever a hole in there. Maybe a scar. To remember fucking Act 2's anger. But yeah, and so the nurses walk in, it's like, okay, you can wake up now. What the fuck? Sees the broken glass, sees the blood.
What the hell happened? There's a stab wound on your shoulder. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know what to say in this situation. I could say I got myself shaven, but how do you shave from down there? I'm seeing that you rolled a 1. I'm just gonna throw Trixie in right now.
Right. What happened?
So it's like, wait, what's going on? Then, you know, she walked in, it's like, oh my god, what the hell happened? And then, you know, like, you know, then she was like calling, oh, we need some doctors here, blah, 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 blah. And
then Shelly in here as well, if she's here.
Well, no, I don't have a broken bone. It's just a normal little stab wound. It will like close over time.
Yeah.
So yeah, like she's like running like, what the hell happened here? Like, and I was thinking, well, I don't know. I don't know. Now I did this. Now the DM is like, what do I say? He doesn't.
And Tristan's like, whatever. We gotta close this wound up. We'll worry about the things later.
I mean, I slept just fine. So, like I said, I managed to bandage it up as best as I could. Because, like I said, I'm in a hospital, so there was like painkillers. If anything, where the mirror was, if I open it, there's like medical kit underneath it.
Yeah. Well, anyways.
And I was thinking, what? Like, what even happened? Did someone attack you? And I was thinking, it can't be the nightmare stand. We did literally just defeat it. It can't be that again, can it? Please tell me this. And I was thinking, calm down. It's nothing. It's just... I'm thinking in my head, okay, I'm going to act this as well, because the DM is also like this. He's saying in his head, how the hell do I say that? How the hell? I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. And I was thinking, but I don't want to make her worry. I was thinking, look, like I said, it's nothing, it's just... I was thinking, nothing, you have a stab wound. And then, matter of fact, when she looks at my hand, you rolled a 1, so I'm not going to even bother rolling to see if I can get away with anything. I'm just going to be like, you roll randomly, let's see what I do with it. Okay, so it's a fucking 1. Okay, let's make some bad things happen. So yeah, she looks at my hand that grip the broken shard. Oh, it's a bit cut as well.
And literally, you have a cut literally on your fingers.
Saying, did you just stab yourself? Like, what? And I was thinking, it's nothing, it's just... Let's just say I had a nightmare. Yeah, she understands that part. I'm back down.
Yeah. But anyways, we gotta get this stuff cleaned up. We'll see about that cut later.
Well, yeah, like I said, you know, then we like cleared up. She's, and I'll help you with the broken shard of glass. Sorry about this. The nurse is confused. But then, like Trixie says, let's just say he had a really bad nightmare. You know, then, like I said, half of the world believes in Stans, and she had to explain a little bit about what we had to deal with. Blah blah blah. The nurse is like, you rolled a 1. So the nurse is like, okay, these people are crazy, but
whatever.
there's already a fucking coconut girl that can fix a wound like that. Like, she looks at the shoulder that's supposed badly broken and bruised, and it's back to normal. It's fine. Yeah, can't question it. Okay, fine. Stand bullshit. Whatever.
And yet, basically, I came in through the door a little bit later because the cab.
Oh yeah, hi.
The cab really arrived there finally. Trixie.
Hello. Broken mirror. Right? Broken mirror. Hello.
What the hell happened here?
Stab wound.
Why is there a broken mirror? What the hell's happened to you?
I was thinking, oh great, you just had to show up too, didn't you?
What are you thinking I've never done, huh? Come on, let me help you out with that.
Yeah, Twilight walks in, it's like...
Could you guys keep it down a little bit? Hi, Shadow. What the hell? What's going on?
I put my hand on my face and I'm like, oh great. Great. If anything, like I said, if I was doing a comedy thing, the act 2 would probably be in my head somewhere, like grinning and laughing, like.
Twilight, let's just give Trixie a moment. There says, where's Lindsay? I would love to know where she is.
Oh yeah, Lindsay. I hear that over the thing. I'm like, oh yeah, fucking Lindsay. Jesus, yeah, her ears. I was thinking, well, look, we can worry about me later on, okay? Let's just first focus on Lindsay. Good point.
She lost her hearing, huh?
And I was thinking, well, like I said, we had to give her hearing aids. You can come with us to meet her. She's ready now. So yeah, we come to meet her. Trixie has to like do something about my cut. The nurse like fix it a little bit, and then they let me go and see.
Lindsay, are you alright? Yeah, brother. I'm fine. Just a little loss of hearing.
Oh yeah, your leg's back, by the way. It cracked ages ago. If anything, the nurses cleaned it, the, coconut juice on your leg.
I can't believe that you would do this. Right in front of your own friends, and also, literally, how would you feel if I lost you, huh? I'm really almost disgusted of anything else. That was maybe more reckless than me, just almost sacrificing yourself. And pretty much, I expected more from myself, but why you? If anything. Brother, listen. It may be hard to believe, But I am really serious that my friends are really important to me more than anything. And pretty much Ray and Trixie are more important to me too. They're like a brother and sister to me, and I expect them more than anything.
Yeah, just stand there being quiet, look at the leg, think of what Trixie said. Think about the stab I had.
But at the end of the day, you know, like Scarlett said, this job is really giving up your own life for it. And at the end of the day, like I said, no, like we said, we were willing to throw ourselves, our own lives on the line to save these people.
Then Trixie finally speaks and says, yeah, but I'm pretty sure Scarlett didn't mean let her be the one to kill you, and plus I wasn't actually okay with the idea. We're lucky that you lost your leg, not your life.
I know, but at the end of the day, my friends are more important to me. I wouldn't give you guys up for the world. And at the end of the day, you guys are always gonna be with me until the end. I love you guys. I'm guessing that's why you made that mark on your arm.
Wait, what?
You knew about that?
Yeah, it's kinda hard for me to not see you with your shirt off.
Oh yeah, that thing. I forgot that you talked about that. Yeah, guys, that's the thing now. It wasn't before, it is now. Steven's showing what he's trying to represent. These marks are about like brethren or friendship or brother or whatever. Go on, you explain.
It's like a brother. It's like a mark of a brotherhood, basically.
So Steven's showing what he's referencing. The fairy tale. Well, I think Fairy Tail did it too, but I think it was mostly on Yu-Gi-Oh. So you show it to him. There you go.
What? Why didn't you bring that up when you? Why didn't you bring that up?
I couldn't bring it up, because it literally brings back that day with Snowy. Because I had to admit, I would have thought that Snowy would have had the same thing on him as well. Because it would be hard for me to see him without his shirt off too, with him showing off that mark.
He took off his shirt showing you that mark, didn't he?
Yep.
Trixie says too much information.
Yeah. A little bit, but not a lot. He only took off his jacket. His shirt, however, didn't cover the whole arm. Anyways, brother, it may be hard to believe, but I think I want that mark on my arm too.
What? Are you serious? Are you sure you really want to be a part of the brotherhood that me and Snowy were making?
Yeah. It'd be hard to believe. And you should probably put it on your friends too. They literally just saved their lives and risked their own lives to save us. And they saved themselves. Even Trixie did the same thing for Ray. You even saved Ray a few times yourself. Besides, we're making our own brotherhood, ain't we?
She blushes and says, okay.
A brotherhood that protects each other. To the very end.
And then, you know, like, I finally speak and say, Trixie, can I talk to you alone for a bit?
Sure.
You know, then, well...
But when you guys walk off, I'm just like saying, are you sure you really want this?
Yes, more than anything.
Remember, you're in a hospital.
She pulls up her arm anyway.
Whoa, wait, the doctors are gonna stop that. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe you could do this whole brotherly thing later?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Anyways, Rest now. Rest now, Lindsay, because you still gotta have your ears still coping with these new hearing aids. God dang it, I hate to...
Ah, fuck it, I'm alright.
God damn, Did you work with Scarlet on that mission? Because Scarlet told me everything that happened.
Yeah.
God dang, I know that Scarlet's gonna be having you a scolding next.
Yeah, she's like, I'm surprised that they're not here, and like I said, alright, so...
I'm surprised they're not here at the moment. Yeah, but Trixie still has to have a talk with you.
So yeah, okay, well, so we'll act that bit first, or is there anything else you want to say before the others come?
Well, anyways, act that part now.
Alright, so when we walk away, you know, finally in private. Alright. So what is it? I was thinking, you said that you... Alright, before we do anything, I want you to roll a d20 against me.
Is it
because he's really still questioning about it. He's not 100% sure. Especially with his fucking stand doing that shit to him. What did you roll? You got a +3, remember?
I rolled a 4 plus a 3. Makes 7.
Okay, like I said, I was being fair because I rolled a 10, directly 10. You could tell her about a little bit about about who killed all those people and stuff. As for anything else, I would respect if you don't tell her anything about that. It's not the fact that I don't trust her. It's just that I grip my stab, sort of telling Trixie in a way, so that stab mark was from... I say no. Yeah, she looks in shock and says that.
So that stab mark was from...
Yep, and I say nothing. Ray.
God.
I was thinking I should have seen it coming. After all, I do feel disgusted of how weak I am. I was thinking, yeah, she hugs me and says, "You're not weak. Remember, you will get stronger. Stronger than you will get stronger. You're not weak. You are after all, you are." And then wee. Cops roll by. Just thought I would quickly say that during that extra day of sleep, also, like, at some point she helped out by giving them, you know, the evidence, like, yeah, she basically just said out loud to the cops, "I killed someone." "So you're Trixie, right?" "Yes, I am." "You're under arrest." You know, I'm like, wow. I'm tempted to fucking fight them.
But then right puts his hand on your shoulder.
Nope. Trixie just puts her hand over me, singing, "It's fine." And I was thinking, and then like I said, all right, now I'm gonna pause time because I actually wanted to put a different timer on what happens. And they walk in, it's like, "Oh my god, are you guys okay?" Like, and then Shelly walks in, it's like, Shelly is, Shelly walks in, it's like, and "Sorry that my coconut couldn't help you with your hearing."
It's okay. I'm okay with it. But I'm glad that you're okay, Shelly and Applejack.
And I was thinking, okay, I'm surprised that flippin' Scarlet hasn't come over here yet. Yeah, and you tell me when the wee, because technically you can hear it from the hospital too.
Weird.
Yeah, wee. What the hell's going on outside? No, you don't know. I mean, wait. Okay, I'll let you roll a d20 against me fairly, because whatever, why not?
Yeah, it's like, oh no, that must be Scarlet.
Oh, okay. Well, again, Applejack says no. She doesn't work with the cops. She works with the FBI. Different things. We're like a secret organization. We don't have that is the cops.
Yeah, but I thought we were working with the cops, weren't we?
Yes, well, technically we're working with Scarlet. We're not working with... Well, anyway, let's go and see what the hell's going on. You know, that sounds like a bunch of them there.
And then she's just like, can I come with you guys too?
Well, yeah, you can. You can walk. You're not unable to walk. But like I said, you'll have to go and just be careful what you're hearing.
Yeah. Twilight, are you okay though? How are those burn marks feeling of yourself? They're okay. I'll be fine. They don't hurt as much. But anyways, let's go. We gotta figure out what the cops want.
And the first thing you see is me looking down on the floor as they're putting cuffs on Trixie.
Wait, what's going on?
I was thinking she's under arrest for killing this weird man thing. I didn't give him a name. Blah. We need to get her into for questioning and for the murder of this guy.
Lindsay, was the guy the...
Also, at some point, she asked Scarlet to not hide anything over there. She just wanted to get a trial. You know, basically begged Scarlet. So yeah, she grit her teeth and said fine. You know, because she respected...
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm just gripping my fist.
I am gripping my fist too, but I can't do anything to help her, else I would get arrested too.
Yes! I was ready to shake all those cops' hands, be like, you're paralyzed, you're paralyzed, you're paralyzed. You know, then they're taking her away and stuff. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. And then saying, bye, and then, you know, she's taken away. Wee, they're going away now. Wee. What do you say in this situation? Our friend has been arrested. That's what I was gonna do, but there's no trees near me.
Actually, try to punch the bar of
You just punched the floor! How about that?
Ow!
Shadow, calm down, remember? It's a floor. You don't punch the hell out of a floor.
And Shelley thinks, and also think how Steven would feel. You know, then she'd look at me, I'm just gritting my teeth. Ray would feel as I'm gritting my teeth and looking down.
Ray.
Well, I say nothing. And then, like, Applejack says, oh, finally. Hi, Scarlet. Scarlet's running to us.
Scarlet?
And I was
What's the
thinking,
matter?
she looks at you and then looks very upset about it, like fucking disgusted on how she didn't get there in time. It's about your home.
Lindsay turns to look at Scarlet, and I said, what happened?
And I was thinking, your family was under attack.
By who?
We don't know who, but whoever it is ripped my men like they were nothing.
Mom!
Dad!
I forgot we're in the hospital, I should have... Dumbass. So yeah, like I said, we were at the same time, we were an ambulance catches up to where Scarlet was. There you go. Your mom, Dad both passed out. One.
Mom! Dad! No. I literally just see their wounds. Who did this?
They barely saw it. All they saw was a weird shadowish figure just slashing them apart. Okay, now you can roll. Alright, that's what I'll roll d20 for them. So
What'd you roll? Fucking 3 plus 3 makes 6. Yeah, you did. I rolled 7 plus 3 is 12. They're both... Oh, okay. That was for the mother or the father, whichever, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna re-roll for somebody else. Roll it with a plus 3. H with a 3. Not enough. So
yeah, like I said, they're both passed out. You try to ask them, but they're just passed out. They can't even... They almost look like they're dead. But they're not, you know. Plus all the nurses push away and it's like, sorry, we need to hurry up and save them quickly. Yeah, because they're rushed. They're in a rush.
Shelly, we need your help with this.
I'm like looking at this shocked as well, because guess what? Now there's a choice. Well, no, I do rush there too, but I'm just also... Man, so many things going wrong with Ray today. First, his Act 2 is going all ballistic on himself. Then, Trixie's getting arrested. Then... So yeah, we all rushed there. Shelly's like, wait for them to wake up so she can actually give them the coconut.
I'm just sitting outside because I'm just really worried.
Well, more like inside outside, you know, because they have to like bandage her up first, because with them being passed out, Shelly can't do a damn thing. Yeah, Damien finally drives by and it's like, what the hell happened? I heard what happened. I'm sorry, I didn't.
And he's just like, No, Troy's just like, Twice is like, Lindsay and both me are basically just getting down, just wondering whether our mom and dad are both gonna survive.
Yeah, and also, like I said, Scarlett's also sitting like next to all of us, looking down, looking furious, and also like, wow, I should have been there. But she was too busy traumatized by her nightmare still. Too distracted because of that fucking crazy stuff. And what was she thinking? Putting fucking regular men against a stand user? I mean, their job was actually just to warn her, but they kind of like try to fight him, but then they died.
Twilight sees me just gripping my sword a little bit, and yet basically, she feels like she needs to have a talk with me.
Shadow? A word, please?
Sure.
What's happening with you? You're gripping your sword like there's no tomorrow now.
He just almost lost his mother and father, duh.
I get that you lost your mother and father, but why are you gripping your sword? It's like you don't want to use it, but you're really hating to not use it.
Twilight. Do you remember when I had that nightmare?
You remember?
Yeah. I remember what happened in my nightmare. Kind of weird that it brings me back about what I did. And even so, even though I don't want to use this thing, after what did you do in my nightmare? That thing, what it did. It made me stab you. And to not use it in this situation after losing my mom and my dad makes me feel like I don't want to ever use this blade anymore. Twilight hugs me.
Shadow, listen. I get that you're upset. I get that. And I get that you want to get rid of that sword. But you're throwing your own reason of protection away. Are you sure you really want to go through with this? I mean, honestly, even if your stand is good enough to protect you, you don't have enough to protect yourself, even though basically your sword is like, your dagger is okay, but a sword, and what can a dagger do against, what can a dagger do? A little bit. It's not even compared to what a sword can do. So if I were you, think about what you're gonna do before you do it. If you really want to get rid of your sword, don't worry, I'll be there to support you when it happens. But if you plan to keep it, just remember, even if you do keep it, I'm still here. Whatever that nightmare made you do, he forced you to do it. This is me, letting you keep the sword after what you know what happens in your nightmare. But right now, I'm here, right now. Whatever that guy did in your nightmare, he forced you to do it. He didn't... You didn't do it yourself. He forced you to do it. Just remember that. I love you. I hugged her with my eyes closed. My stance is looking as hoping that I will maybe keep the sword a little bit. But not use it. Think about what you said. But if you really think that I should still keep this after what he did and forced me to do, then I probably might. It depends on what happens. Okay. Walking back to the hospital with her. Into the hospital a little bit.
Well, seeing how long of a fucking conversation it was, someone walks out and says, well, like I said, Applejack would say, guys, come on, your mother and father are awake now.
They're awake?
Because I like how this happened, and you're trying to do this first, and I'm like, what about your mother and father? That would be the first main priority, rather than your nightmare.
Mom, Dad.
Well, they're a little bit groggy. They're like, they can barely open their eyes. It's like they woke up, but they want to say something, but they can't. Like they'll say it happens too fast.
It happened so fast. He appeared with his stand and slashed us.
We can barely see who it was.
We can barely see who it was. Who was it? It was literally pitch black. Couldn't see him.
All we can see was that stand. If anything, they're horrified by the stand.
All we can see was that stand that he used.
If anything, they pass out from the fear and bloodlust.
It was only my dad was saying. It was only my dad was saying it.
Yep. But even a tough guy like him is afraid and passes out from it. And then Shelley says, "Back away! I'm gonna give them the coconut once they wake up."
Thank you. But I don't think that you're going to be able to save both of their wounds.
Well, I still would rather try than do nothing. We'll just have to see what happens.
Okay. Let's do what you can. Because I really want them to be saved.
Well, actually, no. Like she says to the nurses, make sure you tell me when they're fully awake, and then let me know ahead of time so I can help out.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, right.
Then also Shelley joins you from the outside, inside, whatever it's called. Yeah, well, Scarlett's there and she's waiting for people to ask her questions. So fine, I'm gonna ask her questions. So what the hell happened? And I was thinking, well, after a few hours have passed, I woke up. I woke up with an alarm on my. I woke up on. I had my men guarding the house, and just in case there was any stand users, I have this little device that would have been able to track any unusual energy. I tracked it, but I was too late. She was about to say, I was too traumatized and distracted to look, but she's too scared. She just says, I was too late. When I got there, all of my men, all 4 of my men were slaughtered. When I got into the building, there was blood everywhere. And I'm not sure if this is important or anything, but I did quickly take a picture of the crime scene. I'm well aware you're not a big fan of seeing corpses, but there was a message on the wall written with your mother and father's blood.
Let me see.
Shadow, meet me where you betrayed me.
And then... Brother... You know who that is, right? Snowy!
Yeah, maybe it says old friend, Shadow, something like that.
No. So... And all those things that my dad said when he woke up. It happened so fast. He appeared with his stand and slashed us. That proves that Snowy has a stand now. And whatever he does, he could murder me if he had to.
And then I speak and say, more like he wants you to suffer. If he wanted to kill you, he could have easily came into the Hotel of Dreams. But of course he didn't know that you were there. He could be just trying to slowly make you suffer.
He's gonna get it. Definitely. This goes behind our brotherhood that we made from the beginning! Hitting the wall of the hospital again.
Fucking hell.
Brother, calm down. Please?
Scarlet was about to say, so what is everyone gonna do? Like Trixie's been taken to the prison. I'm pretty sure that you would rather be there, wouldn't you, Ray?
Lindsay just looks at you, puts her hand on your shoulder.
Which shoulder? I got stabbed.
She puts her hand on your other shoulder, not the one you got stabbed.
Okay.
Go to Trixie. She needs you more than anything. Don't worry. We can handle it. Trixie needs your help.
Fine.
Besides,
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. He's just quiet. He's listening, but he's quiet.
Besides, she's gonna need your help for the whole entire thing in the end.
After all, she helped you after all.
After all, she did help you after all.
Fine, thanks. Just get up, and because I'm about to walk away now. Just promise one thing: don't just die. Don't die up there.
We won't.
Okay, yeah, then I walk away. Well, before I walk away, then I say to Scarlet, "What about you? What about the rest of you?" They don't know. They're torn too. They're like, "Fucking hell, we want to help Trixie. Scarlet just says, well, I was thinking about keeping this information of this note to myself to find that bastard that killed my men and killed him. But it's quite obvious that this is a personal matter. After all, it was my fault that your family got hurt.
What a situation here when Scarlet just basically just got hugged twice, Lindsay.
Yeah, and they were like looking like, what the fuck? Why would they do? What the? Do you want to die?
Scarlet, I know you feel sad about what happened to my parents, and that you feel helpless that you weren't there to protect my family. But at the end of the day, we all make mistakes. We all, and yet we're trying to fix the wrongs we've done. So, at the end of the day, you're not useless and you're not helpless at all. I still love you. You're my sister. You're like a sister to me. You're part of my family. And I wouldn't sell you for the world.
Okay. And then
At the end of the day, I'm still there for you. If you ever need to talk, I'm always here.
so yeah, she gets up, gets her off of her hugging her. They're like thinking she's not going to attack her, is she? No, don't attack her. She didn't mean to. She didn't mean to grab you. She didn't know what she was thinking. But then she was just like walking away and saying, "Well, anyway, we need to get going now."
Right, let's go. Fine, you think you're ready for this? Yeah, I definitely am. If I have to. What you see? You think you're ready for this?
And also, I like how when an Applejack and Shelly was like, "What was she thinking?" I know, right? The last person that hugged her like that had their arms broken. Maybe worse. And now it goes to me. It was first me walking around town, well, not town, middle of a couple of people, and then I'm like running there. I'm like, all right, I need to find. Well, I was trying to find Wright because Wright is the defense attorney, and then like I stopped halfway as I hear a voice saying, "You see?" Then I stopped and I looked around, like, because but it's coming from me, obviously. You see, this world isn't such very black and white after all, now is it? Ray, shut up! I'm shouting this out loud for everyone to fucking hear. They're like walking around like, what the fuck's wrong with that man? Who's he talking to? And I was thinking, poor Shadow's parent, poor Shadow and Lindsay's parents, torn to pieces, all because of your weakness. Gosh, I said, shut up. You see, this world is already disgusting because of all these disgusting maggots just keep popping around. So why don't you just hurry up and use me already? I said shut up. Then I said go away or something like that. Then the voice goes away. Some people like come over and I'm like, I like jump at them. I'm like, whoa, and then they back away like, holy shit. Are you okay? Do you need help? No, I'm fine. Then Wright comes over here. Are you okay? Who the hell were you talking to? No one. Really? You were just thinking... And I was thinking... So, you heard about Trixie, right? Yeah. I was trying to look for you, right? It's pretty obvious that you'll defend her, right? Well, duh, she is my daughter. Then, like, walking with him and talking to him. I still can't believe she did that. Yeah.
All for you.
Yeah, and then she fine, we'll just do that bit. Grabs me.
I don't know what the secret is that she would make her kill to keep the secret for you. But just can't believe that she would just do such a thing like this. Just for you. Whatever secret that you have.
Yeah, I say nothing as he still fucking grabs me.
Sorry. I'm just so worried about my daughter. He puts you down.
I mean, yeah, and then like he also says, I mean, you saved her after all, and she sees a hero. She sees a hero in you, and here I am, shouting at you, blaming you
for getting her arrested when truly that you did rescue her one time.
Yeah, and here I was blaming you. When the truth of the matter, it was my fault for letting her go in this dangerous fight in business. Well, anyway, we should go there. Right. Let's go. Oh no! Oh yeah, I remember what else. I also heard what happened to Shadow's parents. Shadow might be my friend, but Trixie is more important than you'll ever know. And I'm not talking about the fact that she protected my secret from killing that guy. I never asked her to. I never wanted her to. Once you kill, you can never unkill. It'll forever remain scarred in your soul. Your heart turns black. If anything, hey, I'm secretly telling you what the secret might be a little bit. Like, not a lot, but yeah, I was twisted for when I started killing. And seeing that she would willingly get arrested like this, she definitely knows how disgusting it feels. Yes, that prick deserved what he got. He was lucky that I didn't kill him before Trixie did. But you're against killing now because of what happened. Yes. That's probably another reason why Trixie had no choice. Because of me. Regardless, she loves you for who you are. I don't know what other secrets she might be holding, but it's definitely nothing to do with me.
The way right, we should go. Right. Let's go. That's the end of the first part. I know it was only an hour and 12 minutes, but I just wanted to end it in a non-battle, because the next episode will be the battle. And what a battle it's going to be. You're like, wait, what? Seriously, we're already in the battle? We're not even... Yeah, like I said, this one wasn't actually rushed. It was just that the main thing happened already, which was, Trixie getting arrested, Shadow's mother and father being ripped apart. Oh yeah, what did you guys think about this character? Like, she may show up some other point in the future, not in episode 10 or 11, but maybe later on. I bet my friend's curious. You're curious, aren't you? Tell me in the comments anyway. And bumping into his old friend. And what kind of mysterious stand does he have? Find out in the next part, when Shadow 1v1s him. Well, anyway, for OFI5, I'll be editing that in my next free time. Type down... didn't think of it. Stay with thing. Type down... which... Okay, fine, this is a bit stupid, but which eye was removed from the father? Was it the left or the right? Write down the right question. I'll be double checking. That's today's thing. I don't know what else to do. Anyway, oh no. Type. No, you won't know that. Just type down that. So that's the end of the video. Blah blah. See you in the next part.